Hello, you fantastic people. Welcome to another stream. I'm going to be playing a little bit of the Mega Dimension DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't have a whole lot of time here. I had to do a couple things, errands and whatnot this morning, so I wasn't able to get any earlier than now. And I have things to do later as well, so at most, maybe like 2.5 hours, something like that. Could be less, depending on, yeah, other certain things. But yeah, I'm gonna play for a little bit and to see what's going on with this, and then yeah, I mean I'll come back and play it more later once I get done with what I'm doing. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna see what is going on with it. Apparently, there's something new to do. Like there's a new side mission thing that you start with at top of the rooftop of Hotel Z. So that's where we're heading at this moment. There it is. Well, my team might need to be changed a little bit. I was doing some training up here, so let's put some of these guys away. These two are... Perfect. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I need... my tried and trues. Yeah, Charizard's pretty good. Let's go with Charizard. I need my Starmie. He's gonna be getting above level 100 here. Wish that Raichu, a Lowland form had a Mega variation, but it doesn't, so I can't bring that. Do I have... No, he's not that strong yet, though, but Raichu has one. So, yeah, Pikachu does as well. Let's bring him along. You can always swap them, I'm sure. I don't know if they're gonna limit you from swapping Pokemon from your box and Mega Dimension. I feel like to be a little backwards, right? To do that. Like, oh yeah, you guys do that in main game, but you can't do it in the DLC. Like, it'd be a little weird. Alright, who else? Hey Ace. Welcome. welcome. Yeah, just getting a team put together to go into the Mega Dimension DLC for this. I could bring him along. He's gotten pretty high in level. So we got Ghost, Electric, Water, Fire, Flying, Dragon, Psychic, okay. What else could I use to round it off? I mean, Lucario has a Mega, I guess, in this as well. That I can bring him along for it too. Do I have a good, he's pretty good level, yeah. Bring him along. Okay. We can always change it later, but that'll do for now. Kind of a weird way to introduce a DLC, though. Just you load in the game and it's like, oh, hey, phone call thing, go here. It's like, oh, okay. Would you be Phi? Phi. I guess it's a girl. I couldn't tell who it was. Why are you on the roof? The air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Secures the attitude and allow me to introduce myself. Hoopa. Of course, Hoopa's just over right away. Hey, Sam. Welcome in. My name is Ansha. Ansha? Ansha? I'm going to go through Ansha. This is Hoopa, the mission Pokemon. I'm coming to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Luminous's renowned Team MZ. You're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. How agreeable. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how she would say that. Then without further ado... He's really short. Help me make a delicious donut that would fill up Hoopa with a great surge of power. Oh, we are battling. I'm guessing, right? Or no? Just, okay. When she said that, I would assume that she was challenging me to a battle. A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make it one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid and needed help. Dude, you weren't even here a second ago. Alright, so we've got to provide space and find some ingredients. Right. It's hard having these two to do voices for, because I don't know how to do one different from the other one. I feel like Tawny and Lita are both very energetic. I don't know how to make their voices different, especially since I don't really know how to make a good girl voice in the first place. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. We get the same face, both her and Hoopa. Ansha, something on your mind? Yeah, the title of the game is in the title, Sam, if you're curious. It's just this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. You don't have a fryer. You need a workspace, a kitchen, and the front desk are free. Wait, how'd she walk through that desk? Because there's like like the desk kind of blocks outside, right? How'd she just walk straight through it? Space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of our hours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know of a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Maybe at the baker's stall on Magenta Sector 6. Alright, Vi? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butterfly. Yeah, we're getting butter. That's all that we're doing. Nothing more, nothing less, right? What did... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is right here. I guess she went through here, but she did it so quickly. It's like she just like phased straight through the desk. You won't find finer donuts than the ones I make. Donuts are a dangerous business. The oil gets scalding hot. I'll grab us some butter from that bakery stall and return to Sector 6. Okay, okay. Is that next to 6? Don't know how you like figure out what sector's what. They don't really section it off in a way to make sense. I can find magenta first. Okay, you zoom in a little bit, it shows you. Okay. Never really looked at these words that closely. Magenta. Okay, 6 is... That's 7. Where's 6? Oh, there it is. Let's go here. I was looking at this area recently when I was walking around looking for shinies. I was always like, what's this area about? A bunch of stalls, but... You can get the best butter and luminos from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tiny. After some Lumician butter, if you're in luck, I got 1 pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out in the jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Wait, I don't know who's saying this though. He knows one place in town to get blueberry butter here. Or sort of a bunch. Okay, it is him. Grisham? And Tarragon? Things like to see you two, old buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, the Lumician butter isn't big enough for both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Okay. Just find reasons to have random battles, I see. Why have those red things around them? Yeah, we don't have that. Yep, what happened? You know, I should drill Mega Balls. We bond over how badly we want to win. Did you just lose Sonic? Oh, she's bringing in her. Just Mega Evolve her probably were when it wasn't even in battle. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Kind of wouldn't have to be 2-on-1 there. Your teams make it as fine as a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. I guess that just figures that Team MZ's leaders and their ace. This figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the kinetics in me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumisian butter, please. This will be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You're gonna make the Canary Bread. The Vanally wouldn't be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I am to teach you, I expect no less from the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Like the bread, you'll rise. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasaratico. However you pronounce it. It's just a long word. A lot of syllables. Can you bring Ansha to that Lumisian butter? Thanks, Fi. This is like one stick. Absolute best butter, Lumisian Kalos. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. Okay. I'll walk back just in case I run into some Pokemon that might be shiny. Who knows? Once you get the shiny charms, kind of like, I kind of just want to walk everywhere because it gives you more opportunity to run into stuff. Let's put down a marker. I don't forget where it is. I already have enough of those fletchlings that are shiny anyway. Let's walk through here. Sorry, the lighting makes me think that some of these are shiny sometimes. That's when the check is just lock on though, because it'll show you if they're shiny. Wrong with some of them, but yeah, never that easy. That'll be. And we're back. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Fi. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We have our word we help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butterfly? I sure was. Goodness, Nemesian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor, misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Fi. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Not Upa? Isn't Upa the one who's going to be eating it? What should he be deciding? Sign for Antra's donut shop. Maybe Ian paid it for her. How did he know? Pretty simple, I guess. Go on, order a donut from Ancha. I'm rather curious myself about what type of donut she'll make. One with a hole in it, probably. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I got some berries on me. Pekka. Okay. We already have a bunch of berries. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now, order away. Order away. You can change your voice. Okay, so it's like a constant thing you could do after this. Okay. Level boost. Okay, interesting. It's probably the most elaborate shop UI that they have in the game, because otherwise it's just the kiosk or whatever you want to call it. No person. Like, they should at least have this for the shop, for the clothes shops, so you can be like, oh, this person sell me the clothes at least, not just here's a list. I'm not quite sure how this all works here. Like, some of these rarer berries have more of a level boost. This is how you get the level over 100. Sweet and bitter. Okay, have something that's sweet and bitter. I guess that's kind of like rhubarb. I don't want to die. I want to make it go a certain direction. Order received. Let me get started at once. So the date too? That's kind of weird. A half glazed donut. Okay, so you have to like make a bunch of different donuts to like fill out like a donut catalog or something. Interesting. A donut topped off with bittersweet chocolate that has Roselli berry worked into it. Activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. One lovely donut, ready to eat. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat it here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Taishan Canal. Taishan? It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha is trying to do. Do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Taishan Canal banks. I don't give like a cute voice. It's kind of like quirky. It's kind of in that way doing a great job, I guess. Come on, let's hustle over to Taishan Canal banks, Fi. Is this donut shop going to be a permanent fixture? I mean, it would definitely be a good draw for the hotel that it kind of needs. Is it not showing? There it is, okay. Okay, we'll walk here too. Logo. Which one of those is shiny? I don't think it really matters. I don't really need another shiny fletchling. But it looks like one of them was. It's just the slightly orange color of the shiny fletchling. Like this. Oh, so this is actually gonna be something here. I did feel like this dock was kind of... Oh wait, it's the wall, not the dog. Okay.
It seems everyone's here except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for Team Aziz's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever is about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts I forgot to explain why. My goal was this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama.
You do realize that you have Hoopa right next to you, right? I have some concerns.
Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would.
A wall.
What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do.
Rip a hole in space-time continuum.
Excellent! It opened as planned. Why did this squirmy spot grow like that? Like it grow like a hole in a donut or something. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MC. As you see, my donuts caused Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Back shortly. What? You're going in there?
Who is this child?
I've got a feeling that things in Luminos are about to get weird again.
I have many concerns.
Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself.
Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time.
Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Fi.
Which is the fallen alone. It looks like.
What is this place?
These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all.
Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone.
Who is the real leader of Team MZ? I feel like it's Lita, right? Not Tawny. I feel like she's always one that, like, says things first. Even back then. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Fi?
Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Fi would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too.
It's settled, then. How should we pair up?
It's the same answer.
It's not even a choice. People on Twitch I can't see what it says, but it's just like I'll go with Lita or Tanya go with AV, and that's the same freaking thing. That sounds best. We'll make 2 fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tanya and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Nibine. It's okay over there, Tani? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, as long as our phones still work here, if something happens, let us know. Just look for any signs of Ansha. Actually, having to follow you like around is kind of the thing you don't really do very much in this game. Only in the beginning with Tani, do you really have that. And hey, I got Starmie with me. Lita? He's stuck. Not following me. So there's no point to the scaffolding at all? Maybe not yet, anyway. Yeah, 'cause there's nothing up here. Yeah. Oh, there's a hole there for a second. But now it's gone. Hope Ansha's alright, wherever she is. A lot of pointless scaffolding. What's up with that? Oh, Ansha, where are you? I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ansha. Did that Pokeball always do that? I don't remember seeing that before. I don't think it's weird that we can even be in a place like this, right? I don't know if that's good grammar there, Tawny. So that's probably the middle here, right? Not here either. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumio's? I mean, that's probably the idea. Okay, there's a rooftop there, so this might be the one scaffolding that matters. It's hard to get up there, though. There's no ladder at the bottom. Strange.
Fine, look.
Oh, Mankey? New Pokemon. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any other Pokemon where you are? Yeah, one's here too.
So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't.
Hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon.
So it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two.
Level 110 Mankey.
Hey, everyone! Donnie, Evin, are you okay?
Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre.
Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger?
I'm gonna get more and more worried. I'm getting more and more worried. You gotta find Ansha.
Wait, look, over there!
Just wandering around this place we already looked.
There she goes, after her.
They say as they're just standing there.
Quick, let's catch up with her. We need to talk to Ansha and find out what in the world she's doing.
If any more of those Mankey are around, then Ansha's not safe.
Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back?
Were you supposed to catch those Mankey? I don't think so. I don't think they want you to do any catching yet.
Why do I leave to see regular old Lumiose again?
Hey, Fi. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call.
What's up, Ansha? Look, up there.
The words Mega Dimension in the sky! I don't know what time to show that title, but okay.
At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned.
You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha.
Back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Not very good for Rayquaza. Okay. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Kobo? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? I'm an idiot. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office. All of you. He still doesn't take no for an answer, I see. We've all got to go. What should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? It's a big if. What do you think, Fi? Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bring a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Fi. Right. If he could help save us from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd been inside of Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Nadine. Hyperspace mission, I see. What are these missions to demystify? Okay. Strange dimension that seems to be leaking in the city. You can take on missions along your main missions and side missions, so change which mission as guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle. I wonder at what point this is available in like the main game. Like when can you start to do this, I wonder. The Rust Syndicate office makes me so nervous. It was so eerie inside that otherworldly space. So, instead of all going together, but Tawny's not here. So, just, no, not everyone, I guess. I'll go wherever I must to accomplish my goal. This would be a way to do some stuff around the city, but looking for shinies in the process. Yeah, this was 120. I guess they wanted just to give you one more side before that, without giving away anything.
Wanted a little peek in the wild area there. Did he add more people in here? I don't remember there being so many standing around. Maybe there were. One second. Okay. Oh, Vinny's here. It was Donnie. Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. You're just here to talk business. More importantly, who is the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down at Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. On our own. I don't know how this voice would be. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Luminous' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into space beyond it. That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access to a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumios for now? Tip avoided spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. I gotta learn about hyperspace Lumios so that we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to the lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios.
What's it involve, Ansha? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or out. I'd be delighted to learn more about hyperspace Lumios. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Phi. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Distortions appeared all over the city, surveys entry points. Okay. They can be located using any icon on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset in each day. Okay. Interesting. And they're basically like wild zones. They have certain Pokemon in them. I see. Your map app open. You could press minus to hide other icons that show distortions only. What was the button for that again? Oh, I see it. You saw the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yes? Or yeah? I'm gonna stay... It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. And other hyperspace distortions show up on your map, right? You start with those. A word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Did they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you get through a distortion. And I shall put my all into making more donuts. Well, I just wanted to be back at Hotel Z so I could resume my donut duties, Phi. We're clearly just Russ Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. Whitney Bean said, you gotta look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Phi. Nice. So you've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quays out to get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. I'm starting to get a headache from all this voice editing. Might stop after this. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Nothing there.
Unorthodox way to get in here, but it works. Cherry curry donut. Donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried cherry berry. It's got plenty of spice. Head trace with this power. But they always. I like how it says how many calories it is. Like what? Yeah, what does that exactly do? Just make it so you can like Mega Evolve Hoopa or something? Chesto cream donuts. Donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with chesto berry juice. Is there like a... Is there actually like a... Hyperspace berries? Doesn't seem like it really shows the ones that you've made. It just says you know if you made it or not once you've made it. Pekka meringue donut. Donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Pekka berry on top. Might as well make one of every kind. Of like the, you know, 3 of each. Ross chocolate donut. Donut topped with bittersweet chocolate that has had raspberry worked into it. Aspir jam donut. Decidedly tart donut, topped with confiture of stewed aspir berry. All the donuts designs seem pretty simple, like there's like different colors, like a glaze on them. The Oran one has multiple colors. Oran Rainbow Donut.
Don't have an indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including oranberry. It activates lupus berries. What do you mean varied ingredients? Just Oron. Weird. Don't know why that would be the way it is, but okay. Person rainbow donut. So it's the same thing as Oron, but with that, okay. I guess it's rainbow if it has like multiple different flavor profiles, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, love rainbow. Citrus rainbow. So I think only these ones for rainbow. Not any of these ones up here. I guess if they're all too specific. Well, these actually have varied profiles. Interesting. Yeah, get all these rainbow ones out of the way. This one. So I don't know what it means to have these different donuts yet, which we'll see. Why am I getting that weird line in the video all of a sudden? How did I fix that? 1 second, let's see. Yeah, 60 FPS. Will matching the FPS fix it?
Now the sound is getting out weird. It was anyway. I'll leave it for now. See if that fixes the issue. Tomato curry donut. Donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried tomato berries. Got plenty of spice. Yeah, so back to the more specific flavor profile, I guess. She had a lot of berries, jeez. Okay, curry donut. Okay. Wish you would put me back on the berry I was on, but I guess it might be annoying in other regards. Donut made with fresh cream that's been flavored with pistacho berry juice. Okay. If it's fresh enough, it's a cream donut. I see. Okay, pecan. And it's meringue if it's a sweet enough donut, okay. We need to get some more rare berries. Chocolate if it's bitter enough. It says it's bittersweet, but there's no sweet at all in the profile. It's spicy and it's bitter. Spicy bitter donut. Well, does that even taste good if it's just spicy and bitter? Did I do this one already? No, because this is spicy bitter, so yeah, this is the next one. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna be stuck in my head after all this. A goodly supply, yeah. Bunch of curry donuts. Can be a little weird though, having donuts that's curry-like, but should be another tart one. It takes a lot of time. I wonder if you even need to have 3 of each of our 2 and something else is enough. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're almost there. I feel like this one's already been done down here. Okay. No way to like check to see like which ones I've done. So how do I even know? Let's see if the combination of them does anything. So let's do just spicy and fresh if I can help it. So that plus cherry. And then this one. When you say new donut, is that actually new?
Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. Okay. This can provide an important leg up in battle against high level opponents at type base. Yeah, makes sense. Donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace areas. So the level boost is temporary, I see. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. So your current goal is achieving objectives. Okay. Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, you got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. It's loops, not it's hoops. Okay. Guess I'll hold that thought. Fi, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. But I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokédex. As in, I made it show more of the ones that actually already exist. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Well, happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do our research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Get back on topic. Next step is to investigate hyperspace Lumios. Next step to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Distortions map and dive through them to survey hyperspace Lumios. So these all in my yep, they're on the left. Okay. 33 out of 999. Okay. So when they say new donut, do you actually mean that it's new? None of these have flavor powers. I'm guessing that you need hyperspace berries to have flavor power. I just had the butter with me at all times, so that's a bit, what's the word? Not unsanitary, but concerning maybe at least. What is it saying that's new? I don't see anything new here. Okay, apparently I saw it, but I didn't actually see it. Okay, whatever. Bunch of them over there. Okay, some new types, but not all new.
Definitely, since I have the shiny charm, I'll be able to possibly run into a shiny. Wait, is that a? Did she have some Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet here? Is that the not Snom? What's the thing called again? What if it only has the ones it shows, or if it's just showing some of them? Okay, I should probably start with the normal. That seems like the best place to start there. Okay, since we don't have a whole lot of time until these distortions disappear, probably should teleport. Give Koopa a donut to eat, it'll open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Take out the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Koopa's donut energy would gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll have to leave hyperspace if you black out or if you're defeating battle as well. Yeah, none of these have powers, so I don't feel it matters so much. The level boost could matter, though. And just to be safe, we may start with a high level increase. I think the number of calories, yeah, determines how long. Makes sense. Okay, that's how Hello, Phi. It appears you made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you to a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'd move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. You're given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check out what you should focus on doing before you set out. And at 3 points, you'll help report the work of Corbo and his team. Okay. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Defeat floating Pokeballs, pick up sparking items, and catch wild Pokemon. Taylor. Oh, sorry, Starly, not Taylor. my shiny blocks when I didn't want to. Level 14. That high level with just the hyperspace thing, huh? Remind me of that one like website thing where you go in and catch Pokemon, kind of like do different like spaces. I don't remember what it was called. One more item. There it is. There you go. Look at it. What's going on over there? The time limit thing is a bit annoying. Why did they give me a time limit for? Let's move all these ones over a little bit. I have these all in Pokédex order. Okay. 81. So we'll start at this at 1 then. So 1, 2, 3. Or maybe I should make this like say like this and just start 1 here. That'd be easier. So yeah, 30, 60, 90. So that'd be 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81. Like that. Alright. I got plenty of boxes here, so. We got plenty of room for all these new ones. Actually, given that I should make the space for however many this might be. We'll start at C. I don't know if I need that much space. let me check something quick. Okay. Maybe this is all I really feel like streaming with this. I'm not really sure how much this is going to just be grinding and stuff anyway, so it might be enough. But yeah. The camera's a bit darker here than I want it to be. Let me fix that quick. There you go. But yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow, maybe doing more randomizers or something else. I guess we'll see what I decide on. Yeah, until next time, everyone, have a fantastic rest of your day.